Be out of this at least. Channel owner. Yep. There you go. Hey, well, not a whole lot. Just kill him some time. Playing some NBA. to be able to get the 33 with the new challenges without buying a bunch of stuff, so. Go get me combo, get me more XP. My chat window is so small, I can't even tell what that is. It's a yellow guy dabbing. Oh, no. Why? Most blatant foul. Okay. Just off. Just off ball. Off ball. Airs. Ron's just gonna do this. And it's over. And it's over. Oh God, was Gary Payne not? Oh. No. Oh, Benson. Yeah, we're gonna call you. Ew. Screw that up with the hoop there at the end.
Get there! Box out! Come on, man! Who got it? Stay there! Get it going! Hey, Bellinger's out! I see him! Put it back! That's you! Shot!
Braun's got his own. It's fine.
Get it!
Gonna LeBron.
Yo, set it up! Shoot that on you! Way to grab it! Going down, man! Get centered! Yeah, boy!
Killed him. Now that one should. There it is. Level 33. Look at that number. Two amethyst? No, there's only one amethyst plate. Okay. That is right. Sure. Yeah. Aid wide side and flash. Oh,
Keep taking that.
oh hi, Tim.
Hey, yo, right here.
Yeah, I know you're on a site where you didn't change your name to something dumb. I mean, it wasn't anything really important. I sure shoot that, but yeah, no, it's just potential more ways to help monetize the stream to bridge the gap. Facebook and where things need to be. God damn. No, Bolt. Especially because that one changed in it for, like, it would still know it's the same you from Twitch. I mean, it'd be cool if I could, but... Oh good, blocks check. Yeah, got that. Locksmith. Not a guarantee. That went alright. Gonna maybe help monetize the stream. Facebook. I mean, it'll depend on if you guys are recording of it or not, but we'll see.
And here's Walker. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Goran Dragic, Josh Richardson out there with Hassan Whiteside. And it's Wade in at the 2. And the shot goes.
And the contact not bothering Walker there at all. Clearly one of the more focused players in the game.
Dragic outside. Pass to Wade.
No, it wasn't for Facebook. I said in lieu of Facebook.
Powered down with both hands.
All he needed
So a
was
different
little
way.
separation.
To maybe get some.
So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now here's Ilyasova. Fires for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
About a minute into this first quarter. Now here's Richardson. Down low. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
One thing you no longer want to do against Richardson, send him to the free throw line, an area where he is really improved.
Now here's Walker. Uses the glass on the layup. Walker's gotten his second bucket.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Here's Dragic. Tries again. And the layup is up and in.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of
Killing me.
focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now here's Walker. The 3 ball. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Dragic right side. Launches the 3. A rebound by Whiteside. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he knocks down the first one. It's both from the stripe.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Dragic outside. Here's Wade. The fader. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Okay.
The mid-range jump shot has always been a staple of D-Wade's game.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Got it. He has 7.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Now here's Dragic to the inside. Tips it up, controls the rebound and the putback.
Are you serious? Whiteside doing major damage on the offensive glass.
Walker with it. Ilyasova outside. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Now Dragic. Pass to Wade. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter here. First one falls for him.
They're in the
Winslow's checked in
penalty
for
from-
Richardson. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Alright, 7'6".
Visitors with
Let's
the ball.
go.
6-point game.
Blocks.
Here's Wade. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Whiteside. And too long on the shot. Whiteside's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Pass to James. Driving inside. And it's James with the jam.
The quick first step of James, along with his power, that's the difference on the drive.
LeBron does things.
Here's Wade. And it's rejected. The scoring is fast and furious.
What a
as we
block,
hit the first.
Monte Ball.
They're up
What?
by 8. Stay with us now
Just
as we get
no.
set to bring you quarter number
Get out of
2
here, Wade.
after this.
Look, driving on the other side of the lane, and I just. No.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
A pass.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
Here's Wade. It's stolen by James. And for Miami, they've got Hassan Whiteside. Justice Winslow out there with Goran Dragic. And it's Wade in at the 2. Pass to James. The 3. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
When LeBron hits from range, it can help stretch the D and open up more driving lanes.
And here's Dragic. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. It's good.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And for Miami, we've got Justice Winslow. Goran Dragic is out there with Hassan Whiteside. And it's Wade in at the shooting guard position.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Timeout. Start it.
And one.
Both teams will make substitutions. Now here's Dragic. Pass to Winslow. Going inside. Here's Whiteside. Second chance effort. Misses the layup. Whiteside's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Hughes. To the paint. Here's James. Off target at the rim.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
Now Winslow. Pass to Whiteside. Goes back up. And it's Whiteside with the finish.
Unbelievable.
I was actually trying to let him get bored so I could get the block.
Whiteside, so light on his feet.
Nice shot by Walker.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Dragic. Inside. Banked it in off the glass. 6 points for him.
Pretty tall point guard. Goran Dragic sees the entire floor. Terrific look.
Pass to Walker. Here's Hughes. And we've got 1:18 left in the half.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Richardson with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Shot clock at 6 from the high post. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Here's Hughes, guarded by Richardson, and can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. The steal. And they're on the run. Got a piece of it.
What a block. What a block.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now Dragic. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. James.
Oh!
Gets you some!
Showing some power.
Nice. And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
Here's the pick. To the wing, right side. 1 second left. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so that's the end.
They want that second block.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback. One side trying to protect their lead. Here's Dragic. Here's Wade. Driving in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Wade still has some explosiveness left on the drive. Great job to draw the foul.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Setting the floor for Miami. They've got Goran Dragic. Hassan Whiteside is out there with Josh Richardson. And it's Wade in at the 2 guard.
Becoming a more complete player. Whiteside ready to catch there off the roll.
Dragic outside. Pass to Wade. And there's the drive. Here's Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
So many of Whiteside's points, they come on dunks.
Here's Ilyasova. Second chance shot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he makes the first. Both shots good from the strike. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And here's Dragic. Here's Wade. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Give him 8 points now.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Now here's Walker. He takes it in. Tipped. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Ilyasova covering. Outside Richardson. To the middle. Clock is at 3. And the 3 off target. Left side Walker. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense by Dragic. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Down low. Shot from 12. And no good. Walker with it. He has 7. And that one's good. Walker's got 9 points.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Wade. Give him 8 points now. And it's Ilyasova with the rebound. It's James on the wing. Defended by Whiteside. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Can't do anything about it. LeBron gets a step. Next thing you know, he's hanging off the rim.
Pass to Wade. James with the rebound. Here's Johnson. Oh, there's the alley. And it's James with the jam.
How do you stop that? LeBron with too much lift and too much power.
Dragic outside. Pass to Wade. There's a screen. The 11-footer. And he can't get that one. Guarded by Richardson to the inside. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. His
Body
shot
block.
was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
I mean, I just love how he reads the play so well and gets himself in the air at the perfect moment. I mean, that was a terrific denial.
Now here's Dragic. Pass to Whiteside. Here's Wade. The kick out to Dragic. It's stolen by James. To the paint. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Richardson for three. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
What a huge...
Just
Well,
to
through three
the corner
quarters of
again.
play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. They lead by 12. And we're coming right back. Be sure to
Literally
stay with us as we
just
get
the
set for
throw.
quarter number 4. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Walker passes to Whiteside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
I'll tell you, Whiteside doesn't have to get too far off the ground to throw it down.
And for Miami, they've got Hassan Whiteside. Goran Dragic is out there with Josh Richardson. And it's Wade in at the 2. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Hughes. Here's Walker. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh?
Walker's gone 5 of 8 from the field. Check by James. And there's the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Blocked.
He's a factor defensively. He's 6'6" with a 6'10" wingspan. Josh gets off the floor quickly.
That one's good from James on the assist from Whiteside.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots. They're hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team.
One more
as a
blocking.
unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Pass to Wade. And here's Whiteside. And Whiteside slams it home.
Blessed with point guard skills, Wade very comfortable running the pick and roll. You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Pass to Whiteside. Takes a 13-footer. It doesn't go for him. Outside Walker. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
LeBron with the rebound.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Pass to Dragic. Here's Wade. Takes it inside. Sweet little floater.
Wade's got a whole bag of tricks for finishing inside. Sometimes the floater is the right fit.
And James gets it to go.
The defender is doing everything he can, but the height disparity limits his options.
Walker against Dragic. Pass to Whiteside. Here's Wade. Fader on the way. Another shot. Bull grabs the board. They are
Not gonna get this goddamn challenge.
Maybe the only question is how. Oh, what an incredible shot! Wow! And really, Walker's range knows no bounds. The defense has to guard him closer from way out there.
Pass to Dragic. And he drives in. Now Whiteside. Shot clock at 5. Dragic with it. Launches it. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Fire fucking game.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Walker with the 3.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
On the attack, Winslow. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
Justice Winslow has done an excellent job of being unselfish and making the right play.
Here's Wade. And so the home crowd
To redo it.
treated to a win. They
Because they didn't drive inside a ton. Cool. Only person that drove inside was their center. Yay. We do it now. Yay.
Happy to have you with us for NBA
Awesome.
basketball on 2K
Awesome.
Sports. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Hassan Whiteside, Josh Richardson out there with Goran Dragic, and it's Wade in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Richardson. Here he goes. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Hassan Whiteside. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Outside Walker. Inside, here's Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Well, how about the awareness of Kemba Walker? Make your teammate feel good with a pretty pass, Kemba.
Dragic outside. Pulls it from the top of the key. That one off the back iron and out. Lets it go from deep. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
First quarter of play, a minute in. And the lob disrupted, not to be. Now here's Dragic. Here's Wade. Pass to Dragic. Here's Whiteside. 6 on the shot clock. From 15 feet away, Wade misses. 3-pointer. Knocks down the triple. He has 6.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Dragic. And Whiteside with a block. Sends it home from 3-point land.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass, trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Wade. Shot to stop the run. Oh my goodness!
Good night.
Cocked it back and fired it home.
I'll tell you, it's very hard to stay with Dwayne Wade in the pick and roll. His court awareness and decision-making allow him to manipulate the defense.
Now here's Walker. Minute 32 left in the first. Clock at 6. Fires in the triple.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Pass to Dragic.
Switch.
To the right side. Here's Whiteside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Free throw good, Whiteside. Both teams deciding to change it up. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Down low. Deflects the pass. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Walker against Dragic. There's 48 seconds left in the opening quarter. It's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's James, and it's James with the jam.
They've played with fantastic energy from the
No
opening
bomb.
tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Now here's Richardson. And he lobs it up to the rim. James with the rebound. With the drive, and he dunks it down.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Up by 12. And we'll be back shortly for the start.
Don't think that was a...
Of the second quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
With their offense clicking on all cylinders, they own that first quarter.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
That right there, that's what their goal is. Get high-quality looks.
And for the Heat, they've got Goran Dragic. Hassan Whiteside is out there with Justice Winslow. And it's Wade in at the shooting guard position. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Well, that in-between game, right? How many years has Dwayne Wade had a feel and a knack for how and when to make that shot?
Defended by Dragic. Here's Bull. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And for the Heat, we've got Justice Winslow. Hassan Whiteside is out there with Goran Dragic. And it's Wade in at the 2. And the shot's good.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Takes the 3. The shot comes out.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Wade. Deflected. Cuts off the pass. Pass to Dragic. Now here's Winslow. 4-3. Connects from down.
Yeah. Yeah. Counted.
Downtown.
Thank you.
Winslow's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. James outside from deep. Counted from distance.
Oh, the deep bomb from LeBron, who makes that shot look effortless.
Going.
Richardson's
Going.
checked in for Winslow.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
To the middle. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Ilyasova outside. Knocks it down from distance. Ilyasova's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. A minute 29 left in the second.
How about you, Umberto?
Outside Richardson.
Oh, hey, King.
To the paint. Here's Whiteside. And rejected. And here's the fast break. Pass to Ilyasova. Shoots over Whiteside. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Richardson, the pass to Dragic.
Come on. Grinding these new challenges out.
Whiteside finds Richardson. Here's Wade. There's a screen. 6 to shoot. No good. A bit long that time.
Nice rebound. Trying to match
no
the
worries.
other team's intensity right now.
No luck on that one. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. It's Dragic with a drive. Pass to Wade. He buries it from 3. 7 points in the game.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting
Young
in the
got some
first
game bet.
quarter,
Nice.
but they're starting to pick it up now.
Whiteside with it. Defended by Whiteside. Shoots over Whiteside. Nice shot by Whiteside.
Whiteside shoots over Whiteside. Nice shot by
8
Whiteside.
seconds left in the second. Dragic outside. He got it off in time. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And that concludes. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
And Whiteside with a block. And for Miami, they've got Hassan Whiteside. Goran Dragic is out there with Josh Richardson. And it's Wade in at the shooting guard position.
Well, the basketball mind that Dwayne Wade possesses is so special. What understanding and feel for where his guys will be.
Outside Walker. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
The first free throw.
Wade just looks so annoying.
It seems to me Kemba Walker has always been a natural-born leader, and there's something about his personality that allows him to fit in seamlessly wherever he goes, whatever circumstance he finds himself in.
Whiteside with a screen on Walker. Here's Dragic. And the layup is good off the glass.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside Walker. And that's a foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That's foul number 2 for him.
That is some big-time range from Kemba Walker. The stroke is just so pretty.
At least we'll have this.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Richardson with it. Back to Dragic. Let's go with a 3. Bull grabs the board.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
And the ball travels out of bounds.
That was an awful
Turnover.
pass.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Ball stolen. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Now, LeBron James will inflict pain at the rim when he gets free like that.
Pain at the rim.
There's a screen. Shoots a fadeaway. Can't hit that one. They grab their own miss.
Well, there's a brute physical force to LeBron James. Couple that with his terrific instincts, unbelievable reactions, and he's pretty good on the offensive glass.
Dragic outside. To end the run. He gets it in there. Dragic has got 6 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Oh,
Can't connect from long distance.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Here's Wade. James with the block.
fuck you,
Oh, you
dude.
watch LeBron, not a prolific shot blocker, but when he wants to get it done, he is emphatic.
That is true. When LeBron blocks it, you know.
5 to shoot. Wade misses. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
That one misses. Pass to Wade. And he's going for the oop here. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. 43 seconds left in the third. Here's Hughes. Fires the 3. The shot no good. And here's Dragic. He has 6. Rejected by James. Walker against Dragic. Nice shot by Walker.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
A home run
Walker's got
celebration
2 of his
there.
3 shots to go tonight. Now Dragic. Whiteside with a screen on Walker. The fadeaway. Count it. He's got 9.
You know, he had room to operate, but added a little fade on that shot just for good
Oh.
measure.
And
Running
here at
made
the end
that.
of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 15. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second. And it's time to bring
At least
up
you know
the
we got
State
our block
Farm assist
done.
to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. There's San Ilyasova is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Hassan Whiteside. Then it's Kemba Walker. The quick look, no good.
LeBron,
that
you're such a
time.
goddamn bully around the.
Here's Wade. Outside Richardson. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Outside Walker. There's the 3. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. The shot by James. No good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with. And think about this, BA. You look at the pressure and hype surrounding LeBron James during his entire career, and he's lived up to it at every step of the way. One of the best, if not the best, since his rookie year until now.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Whiteside, the pass to Dragic. Richardson with it. Pass to Wade. 4 on the clock. To the inside. Whiteside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
Well, you love how committed Dwayne Wade is to moving the basketball. This guy's always been a team-first guy.
So, Grant, when we talk about LeBron, and you're talking about him to a non-basketball fan, how would you describe him? What makes him so good?
Well, BA, you have to start off by saying that nobody's as strong and fast as LeBron. I mean, he has the skills you need at an elite level. He is the complete package in every sense of the word.
Knocks down the long J.
Expanding his range every season.
That was quite
You
the
see how
shot.
confident Kemba Walker is. It doesn't matter the distance.
Outside Richardson. Dragic outside. Count it.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Offline from the high post.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow. And he gets it to go. Walker's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well,
Kemba.
the ball handling is just special from Kemba Walker. This guy goes right by the defender. My goodness.
Yeah, if you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Wade, it's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Well, this is perhaps the best weapon in Dwayne Wade's very varied arsenal. The feel in the paint, incredible.
Dragic against Walker. Drills it from deep.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Dragic left side. To the middle. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kemba Walker. That'll be a
Little
second
confused.
foul of the game. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kemba Walker.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end and putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans. And it motivates him to always give them his very best. Yes, it's good.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Here's Ilyasova, and he banks in the layup.
When you see the score and how much time is left, you realize this game is just about over.
Well, you have to appreciate the hard work that went into building this lead. They have been terrific all night.
Back to Dragic. Here's Wade. And he's off from 17. Ilyasova outside. They get it again. Second chance effort. The layup off target. And the first one at the line is good.
Well, when Dwayne Wade is able to stay healthy, he has proven he's still very effective. This guy is smart, he's decisive, and he can play at a high level.
From deep three-point range.
Come on,
So
Ken.
the home crowd happy here as they get the victory.
Five is here. Kemba Walker. I don't even know what to do.
Right there. I see him. I see him.
God damn it. Need stales.
Walker. Get it.
It's not the 21. Not the 25. Being 30. 30. $15. All right, 15 assists. Let's go. And yeah, that's kind of how triple threat works. We check after 3 after 3, 3 after 3.
Tip-off goes to Seattle. Now the starting group for Orlando. Fournier and Isaac are your wings. Vucevic is the pivot with Gordon in the post as well. And it's Fultz in at point.
And a capable scorer from anywhere on the floor. You give Walker those kinds of looks, and he's going to make you pay.
Fultz the pass to Vucevic. Isaac outside. Takes the three. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Brewer, good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Isaac. He feeds it to Vucevic. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Yeah, love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Walker against Fultz. Walker dishes to Whiteside, and it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here's Gordon. Magic moving the ball around. Here's Vucevic. Good. Nice job down low.
And got to do more than that to stop Vucevic. So adept at fending off those types of challenges.
Fultz against Walker.
Yeah, nice effort there in tracking down the long rebound.
On the wing, Isaac. Back to Fultz. Isaac outside. Here's the three. Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, and he's got a quiet confidence
about him, doesn't he, guys? I mean, he's thinking about shooting the ball as the pass is coming.
Here's Skiles. Really left alone that time.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Now, here's Isaac. Back to Fultz. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the magic from deep.
And you just can't let Isaac get that much room to shoot it from deep. He's a very consistent three-point shooter with a fluid shooting form.
Walker driving the lane, and it goes down 2
And
points.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Seattle shooting their first free throw of the game.
And you always know what you're going to get from Walker from the line. He's been a solid, consistent free throw shooter his entire career.
Pass to Okiki. Ross on the wing. Now the pass to Isaac. And here is Ross beyond the arc. Here's Vucevic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Kenyon Martin.
And for a big man, Vucevic is pretty efficient at the line, really has a complete game.
Ken Burge is checked in for Isaac. And although the passes aren't flashy by any means, Nikola Vucevic, a very effective playmaker at the pivot.
And Vucevic is very calm when pressed. Reads the defense well and makes the simple but impactful pass. Great in dribble handoffs. It's a big reason he averages almost 4 assists a game.
Now here's Ross. Back to Carter Williams. In the corner, it's Birch. Vucevic finds Carter Williams. A second chance effort. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Walker in the post. Carter Williams covering. Kicks it out to James. Over Ross. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Walker.
Completely in rhythm that time. LeBron working off the catch and shoot.
56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Ross. And the rebound goes to Martin.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go. Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Here's Okiki. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
What a name.
Carter Williams against Walker. For 3. Trains the three-pointer. And that'll tie this game up.
You like the extra pass. MCW using his height to see over the defense, and he finds the open man.
15 seconds left in the first quarter. The drive.
Okay.
Try to block LeBron driving.
Artistry that other players could only dream of.
For Seattle, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Carter Williams with it. Right wing. Here's Okiki. Martin with the block. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Seattle ahead, up by 3.
Good old Kenyon Martin.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Seattle.
Well, they're having a lot of success from mid-range in the first half. Always nice to have that jumper to fall back on.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
So on the floor for Orlando, backcourt guards are Fultz and Fournier. Gordon and Bamba, the combo inside. And it's Isaac in at the 3 spot. Seattle leading by 3. Here's Skiles. Passes to Brewer. From the arc. Good on the triple. Brewer's got 6.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads
Brewer.
and adjustments on the fly.
Pass to Isaac. Left side Fournier. And the shot falls short this time. Here's LeBron, and the dunk by James.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Bamba kicks to Gordon. The Magic again can't hit. Ilyasova inside the line, and he gets the bucket. Ilyasova's got the lead up to 10 now for Seattle.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Fultz. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Here's Brewer. No good with the triple. Orlando trails by 10. Isaac outside. Fultz finds Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside, here's Fournier, and it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Well, it was a career year for Evan Fournier, just at the right time. Opted out of his player option over the summer, and he was a free agent.
And Fournier proved that he can put up numbers. Aggressive looking to create with the ball in his hands. This team got a great weapon signing Fournier.
Larry Hughes is checked in for LeBron. And a switcher also for Orlando. Vucevic is checked in. And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now, it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Kenyon Martin, he's checked in for Seattle. Ross is checked in for Orlando. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Gordon kicks to Fultz. Pass to Vucevic. To stop the run. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Whiteside's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Brewer. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game.
That was a little bit dumb, but...
And it's Fultz with the ball for the Magic. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Vucevic a screen on Martin. Gordon the pass to Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
And for a point guard, Fultz is a great dunker. I mean, he gets up quickly off the ground to slam that one home.
Here's Skiles. The pass to Hughes. The tray. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Oh, great ball movement there. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Vucevic kicks to Gordon. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the half. 5 to shoot. The long distance 3 is buried.
What a shot.
Gordon's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
52 seconds left here in the second. 3-pointer. It's good from long range. Hughes got a pair of triples in the second now for Seattle.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Pass to Okeke. Takes a three. Brewer grabs the board. And here's Seattle. They're on a 15-5 run. Up again, and Whiteside stays right with it. And Seattle leads by 15.
That was a hell of a board.
Love that effort by Hassan Whiteside. Focus, and he's a huge threat to score off the miss.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Vucevic. Over Whiteside. And it's Vucevic missing. Here's Brewer. His three-pointers off the mark. And the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That'll be his second foul of the game. Six seconds left in the first half of basketball. 1 second left.
Yeah, how about the reach there by Martin? He is a physical defender who...
And so it's Seattle. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Orlando trails by 15. Brewer is out there with Ilyasova. Then there's Kemba Walker. Then there's Whiteside. And it's Skiles in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. Pass to Ilyasova. There's the triple. Good on the three-point shot. Ilyasova's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Back to Fournier. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Ilyasova. Seattle leading by 18. To the paint. Here's Brewer. Isaac with some nice D. And Orlando has possession. Pulls it up. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession. Fultz has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's Skiles. He's guarded by Fournier. Brewer's shot is off.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing Isaac being able to finish through the contact. Just a phenomenal job of hanging on to the ball while driving despite the D's best efforts.
And the pass to Ilyasova. And once again off the mark by Seattle. Orlando trails by 16. To the inside. And it's Gordon with the finish.
We all know Gordon isn't just going to lay it up. He's going for the throwdown every time.
Here's Skiles. He's guarded by Fournier. They get the rebound. Whiteside. And he banks in the layup. He has 6.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
There's 2 things they rely on him for. Being competitive and bringing energy.
Fultz looking around. Isaac a screen on Walker. The wide open look here for Vucevic. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Vucevic has got 8 points.
Yeah, his instincts are on display here. Fultz, a really good passer, excels at setting up teammates for easy looks.
Walker goes in, and Ilyasova throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Fultz the pass to Fournier. Just 5 on the clock. Vucevic, and it's put back in by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah.
How about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Seattle calls timeout. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Now here's Walker. He has 5. Martin trying to free himself up. Chalk up 2 there.
And he knows what his bread and butter is. Walker embraces the mid-range at a time when not a whole lot of players are featuring that in their game.
Back door, back door.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Driving to the basket and stolen by LeBron. Dandridge's shot is good.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, GA, he still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
Here's Bamba. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop. Bamba's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, and this is something Bamba does so well. The unbelievable recognition and timing to come up with offensive rebounds.
And there's the drive. Martin, and finished off by Martin.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Carter Williams, the pass to Birch. Bamba setting the pick for Carter Williams. And so James will bring it up for Seattle. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. And the shot goes in. Dandridge has got 5 points in the quarter.
And the Greyhound, really one of the original two-way players. Dandridge, quick and fluid right there from mid-range.
Ross against Hughes. And here is Carter Williams. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Larry Hughes.
This is what you get with MCW, a savvy player with a deep bag of tricks.
Carter Williams hits them both. James has a 2-pointer, and that shot was up
Almost.
in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Seattle with an 18-point lead as. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Seattle leading by 18. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So on the floor for Orlando.
LeBron says fuck you.
With Gordon in the post as well. Backcourt guards are Fultz and Fournier. And it's Isaac in at the 3 spot. Isaac right side. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Fournier passes to Vucevic. To the wing right side. Ilyasova. No one around him. And again, Seattle with the triple.
And
now we'll
challenge
get a
them.
perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Seattle.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
That free throw good from Fultz.
And the length and speed of Fultz
I see.
makes him deadly. Excellent at shooting the ball and a super aggressive defender.
Brewer is checked in for Seattle. And there's the foul. It goes on Ilyasova. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. On the wing, Isaac. Back to Fournier. Now Fultz lets it go from 11. Just 5 to shoot. Vucevic finds Gordon. Off target from 3-point range. Seattle leading by 22. Here's Brewer. Off target with his 3.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And the shot is good.
And Fultz can pretty much score from any area, even inside when the D's all over him. Love how composed he is.
Hughes, the pass to Skiles. And once again off the mark by Seattle. Orlando trails by 20. On the wing. Isaac to the middle. Here's Vucevic. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
With that long wingspan, Hassan Whiteside saying, no, not in my house.
Hughes gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Knocked loose. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. And Seattle making a change here. Walker's checked in. Here's Fultz. Outside Gordon. Drives to the hoop. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ilyasova. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Yo, just lay down. I play some TFTs. That's a game. Lay up here.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Seattle leading by 20. Hits it from three-point range.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Back to Vucevic.
Nico. Yeah.
Isaac passes to Fournier.
Good there.
3 on the clock. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Fournier's got his first 3 points of the game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Outside, Walker. This one for 3. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got 5 rebounds tonight. Passes it to Fultz. High post Vucevic. Isaac outside. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Fournier. No good on the shot. Seattle goes the other way with it. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Vucevic against Walker. Whiteside trying to break free. Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got 5 points in the quarter.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And he drives in and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance.
That looked like it hurt, Sam.
And Fultz doesn't fear physical contact. I think that's what makes him special. When he's knifing to the rack, he's ready to take on the hit from the defense.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Ken Birch is checked in for Vucevic. Aminu comes in for Gordon. Bacon, he's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. And it's James Ennison for Fournier. Good on the bucket.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
The shot by Birch, no good. Outside, Walker drills it from outside.
And a master at creating space. Walker can get his shot off in a variety of ways.
With the drive. Fultz, no good. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Seattle. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Top of the key jumper, no good. Here's Bacon, defended by Bryant. So no problem for Seattle as they get the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for...
Yeah. I feel like when that be a triple threat for. The 40 dunks and triple threat, I think I can do. This is like her favorite spot to lay. Time now. She like lays with her back legs on my leg, then her front paws are on the arm. I don't understand. Comfy. I don't, Cap. Actually need the Kembas. They're driving dunk stats. 27. No, 80. Okay. Okay, but if he gets blocked, it kind of negates that. God. Going for a dunk there. No. Seems like he won't shoot a three. Golf ball. I mean, I guess I could just back down with Whiteside. Something tells me can't exactly prevent him. Wow, he made that though. No, I need you to dunk at White. dunk it. Also, I'm gonna have to go redo this with the player that can dunk. Bro, dunk! Dunk! Okay, Sam. Turning around. He just does not want to dunk. This is a problem. Your guys will dunk. Beast mode, hurry. Oh, Tammy, please don't knock shit up. Okay, I gotta redo this. Actually, we're halfway done. Get 3 dunks. So I would save Whiteside's step. Just dunk it. King's best button. Oh. Hello, legend. I thought you were a Brady fan. Fucking bacon alley. Why did you not dunk that? Well, considering I thought I was doing a dribble move with the stick move there, but... Thank you. Yeah, do that 2 more times. I mean, as long as it stays in good humor. God. Yeah, people are a little bit sensitive when it comes to playoff games. Favorite non-Seahawk Team of the Year card? I mean, if you're talking from a deserving standpoint, Stephon Diggs kind of deserves one. Like, it's good to see a guy who was, like, overlooked in a 5th-round draft pick and everything get one. TJ Watt, too. I'm curious who the other honors cards are going to end up being. Fuck, I don't even... I'm gonna have to redo this shit because he won't fucking dunk. We're gonna have to redo this. I'm gonna have to bring a guy who can get past people and then... Yeah, nice swoop. Windbound. And yeah, you could pull AD and Russell out of packs last year, and they were the 1 OVR higher card, so I assume you'll be able to pull Watt. Russ wasn't like a set master or anything. They were just cards that were 1 OVR higher. Yep. Oh, we have to redo that. God damn. Wait, don't bring Whiteside that time. Oh, what? Oh, a Facebook follow. Well, sir, that is unfortunate. because I will be probably barely doing 20 hours a month. Let's see how quick we can get 3 dunks. 1. I'm gonna guess my first 3 possessions. God, how it's so much easier when you just bring Galaxy Opal LeBron in. Pass it to... I don't give a shit. Oh, I'll still my possession. Fouls don't count. Hey, look, 3 dunks. Hey, we're done. Yeah, I plan on being up and on by 7:30 tomorrow, because this is probably, honestly, Team of the Year and Ultimate Legends were the last 2 promos I really participated in last year. And unless MLB gets delayed, I assume that'll be the case this year, too. Especially from a financial perspective, I don't really want to even be tempted to try and rip a golden ticket. Because that's a fool's errand. That's like an LTD of an LTD of an LTD of an LTD odds. And people spent thousands, content creators trying last year. Especially because it's just a meme. Also, as a content creator, it's not really fun if you pull it, because it's a pretty easy way to end up getting yourself banned. Because that temptation to sell, like, the rights to pick the card to your chat is there. You pulled it. What'd you make last year? What fucked up card was your fault? I mean, it's a fun concept. I just wish it wasn't like shit you got from packs you bought from real money. Hi, LeBron. I mean, I still might mix Madden in. Same thing from last year. Like, I played it on Facebook a few times after MLB came out. Like, draft and stuff. Or maybe MLB's community will be as dead and unsupportive as it was toward the end of last year. Who knows? Kemba.
I see him. I see him. D up on LeBron. Right there.
So which one was your GT last year? No fun, Atlanta. I don't want to get Braun too more possible. Okay, or he can just make it and not give me a shot meter, and that works. .45 points with any player in a game. Yeah, LeBron doesn't get break. No break. You really like that emote, don't you?
And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. Let's look at the 76ers starting group. Harris and Embiid hold down the post for him. Ben Simmons is out there with Seth Curry, and it's Green in at the small forward. Now here's Embiid. Good work defensively by Martin.
And how about the defensive impact Embiid has on the floor? He's a
Wow.
rim protector who can swipe
All
an
LeBron
errant
for the
pass
charge.
every so often.
I
Wow.
agree with you, Greg. I mean, he's just so big. He's mammoth. I mean, he's not only tall and long, he's deep too. He's a thick guy. So he's an excellent rim protector, discourages inside attempts at a high rate, clogs up the paint. That length is a huge asset. And then his foot movement, his agility for a guy of his size is pretty impressive too. Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
And James throws it down.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
And Simmons kicks to Embiid. Over Martin. It doesn't go for him. Seattle goes the other way with it.
Hello,
Now,
LeBron.
just over a minute played here in the first.
Well, nice of you to join us, LeBron.
He takes it in. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Now Embiid. James with it, picked up by Harris. And there's Martin. That's good on the assist by LeBron.
Like the sun rising every day, you can count on LeBron to have his head up scanning the floor and finding the open man.
It's tipped. And here they come. Launches the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. LeBron's got 5 points so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Look,
You know what? They're
Cole.
going to keep using it. I mean,
This game is just a whole bunch of no context.
Bank on that.
Makes it sound like a completely different game.
Seattle has come out of the gates quickly. Here's LeBron and the dunk by
I think LeBron's pissed about that charge.
Terrific awareness that time from Walker. Nice job.
He's a
getting
little
his
bit
open
upsetty.
teammates to rock.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage
That animation is so stupid.
Now here's Green. Here's Embiid. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
Get Embiid the ball and he goes to work, especially that close to the basket.
LeBron against Harris. Here's James. And another basket for Seattle.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
And Simmons is just too
Outside,
tall.
Simmons. Curry finds Simmons. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle.
Really, Ben? You gonna try and stop LeBron? Really, Ben?
Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean,
Okay.
insane athleticism.
At least they play through Ben, like their playbook's up. Like,
Curry looking it over.
they basically uses Ben Simmons as their point guard.
Embiid against Martin. It's Curry outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
At the arc, Curry's so consistent. I mean, he'll knock it down every chance he gets from there.
I would make a pissed off A-Rod joke about I like how every single primary focus for my offense, it's LeBron. Pick and roll, LeBron. Playthrough, LeBron. Get shooters open, LeBron.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Oh, is this LeBron's union mandated break? Yeah, it is.
Walker goes in. Philadelphia trails by 6. Passes it to Ilyasova. Outside, Walker. Connects from three-point range. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Seattle.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
And Philadelphia has possession. Kemba Walker hitting his 3 to go. Just 4 to shoot. Howard, the pass to Korkmaz. And it's off from three-point range. Seattle leading by 9. Driving in. Dandridge's shot is good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Curry passes to Howard. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Curry on the wing. Here's Korkmaz. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Fooled the D with the pass fake right there. 7 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Walker taking his time here. And the 3 ball is good. And so it's Seattle.
Casual
holding on
30.
to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictate.
All right, LeBron. Get back in there.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, Harris is out there with Bradley. Then there's Seth Curry. Then it's Shake Milton. And it's Simmons in at the 3 slot. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Milton the pass to Curry. 5 on the clock. Back to Milton from outside the arc. And James pulls it down. And so James will bring it up for Seattle. This is the most they've led by 13 points. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Boy, LeBron's taken a lot of punishment over the years. For him, just part of the game.
Brewery's checked in for Larry Hughes. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Embiid's checked in.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Off target on the 15-footer. Seattle leading by 15. Skiles the pass to James. Oh, that was terrific.
My goodness. Yeah, they call him the freight train. LeBron James, when he's coming
He's
down the
fair.
court like
What are you
that,
talking about?
good luck
The card
trying
is
to stop
totally fair and balanced.
Philadelphia calls time here.
Never mind the fact that I just got a dunk animation from the free throw line. That was unblockable.
Yeah, you know,
Don't
just
worry
look at
about it.
the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Danny Green, he's
To the
checked in for
woodshed. Oh, okay. To the woodshed. Jesus.
Milton with it. He's gotten some minutes, but
Didn't know
nothing on the board
Adrian
yet.
Peterson wrote this game's commentary.
Out to the right wing. Here's Embiid. And the layup's good off the glass.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
You know, Greg, we can all agree that Joel Embiid's a superstar in the league with his play, but you get the feeling he's the most criticized superstar in the league right now as well.
You know, pundits and fans have questioned his fitness, his fit, but at the end of the day, he does get it done. And The numbers speak for themselves. Embiid's an outspoken guy, which can invite a lot of criticism.
And Green gets it to go.
Yeah, you know, we all think of Green as a shooter, and he is, but he's capable of more than that. He scores in other ways, too. Sneaky athleticism.
The drive by James and the dunk by James.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Matisse Thybulles checked in for Shake Milton. Here's Curry. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Green taking his time here. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Over Martin. Embiid, no good. Seattle leading by 15. Here's LeBron. No stopping him there. Jams
He was not set in time.
Chance now for a
God, he got
play.
fucking run over, and it's a
That one,
foul.
Harris.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
So both teams making some changes here. Free throw good, James.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
And Seattle making a change here. Smailagic is checked in. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Now here's Walker. He has 6. Dandridge's shot is good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Curry attacking. It's tipped and stolen by Ilyasova. Here's Brewer. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Larry Hughes is checked in for Seattle. And Philadelphia calls time here.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Shot to stop the run and denied at the rim, but they call the foul. Whistle blows.
I'll put Dwight at the line.
From the line.
And when you think of Howard, defense and rebounding immediately comes to mind. I mean, he knows his role and plays it pretty well.
Seattle leading by 22. Here's Dandridge, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Dandridge has got 5 points now this quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Curry kicks to Howard. The kick out to Scott. Lets it go with a 3. That shot missing. Seattle goes the other way with it. Outside, Walker. Smailagic passes to Walker. And that one, good. Walker's got 8 points.
You know, when Walker's
What a
this
shot.
close inside, his focus is on scoring and scoring only, and that makes him tough to slow down.
There's 38 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Curry with the 3. Ilyasova comes up with the rebound. Ilyasova's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Smailagic. It's hauled in by the 76ers. And here is Curry. Takes it inside. Scott kicks to Curry. A floater. He takes it up and lays it in. He has 5.
How sweet is that little teardrop right there, whether it's Steph or Seth, which is the case this time. The Currys, they've got that shot on auto dial.
And so it's LeBron James.
Kemba with that clutch shot.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by James.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
They've got Martin. LeBron James is out there with Ronnie Brewer. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Skiles in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. Curry passes to Green. Here's Embiid, covered by Martin. With the fadeaway. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Green.
The mid-range J from Embiid getting better and better.
And you talk about the perfect veteran wing player. Danny Green's right at the top of that list. Solid defense, good shooter, and plays within himself.
Outside Curry. Pass to Harris. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. 13 feet away. Rebound Kemba Walker. And Greg, the experiences that Danny Green has had over the course of his terrific career, it's hard to match.
I mean, he's won multiple titles in his career, done so in different places.
LeBron
different
just
types of teams.
he mad.
Seen it all and knows what it takes to succeed.
And the 76ers making a change here. Milton's checked in. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. The pass to Harris. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Walker. Goes up the baseline, and it's Seattle with another.
And, you know, you come to expect this type of play from LeBron. I mean, he's relentless when he's in attack mode.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Passes it to Embiid. Martin with the block.
Got to be careful around Martin. Kenyon Martin's athleticism allows him to send shots in reverse with force.
And so James will bring it up for Seattle. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And the bucket is good.
Oh, hi,
Three-point
Element.
play chance here for him.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Kobe's checked in for Kemba Walker. Then for the 76ers, Tony Bradley's checked in for Embiid, and it's Ben Simmons in for Danny Green. Pass to Harris. They set the pick. Here he goes. LeBron with the block.
LeBron says no again. Stop.
Defense as much as offense, and that block going to put a major bounce in his step.
Harris
It goes up this evening. It goes.
On the shot clock.
Doing the
Looking
spotlight
down the
challenges
line.
for the Southeast.
The shot that time, not on target.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after
LeBron's
this
out here
win
committing
a
war
little bit
crimes.
more.
You know, the usual.
Now here's Milton, defended by Bryant. Milton the pass to Maxey. Here's Bradley. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Milton's shot is good. Milton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make it.
And James throws it down.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered him.
Milton the pass to Bradley. Here's Maxey, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now here's Simmons. He's covered closely for the three. And James pulls it down. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Bradley dishes to Simmons. Bradley against Martin. And Ronnie Brewer picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Seattle.
I like how they sit LeBron out at the end of the quarter. Last two quarters, though, he sat out the end of the quarter to recharge.
Go for a different look here. Howard's checked in for Tony Bradley. Korkmaz comes in for Harris. Matisse Thybulle's checked in for Shake Milton. And Curry subbed in for Maxey. And stolen by Ilyasova. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Ilyasova doing a nice job there finding his open teammate. Just a really good play that time.
Outside Curry. Puts up a three. Howard kicks to Korkmaz. Another miss by Philadelphia. The three from LeBron drills the three-pointer. James has got 40 points.
I think LeBron is best shooting the ball off the dribble. His accuracy, spot on.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Seattle ahead, ending the third quarter on a 20-7 run. And we're coming back in just a moment. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the 76ers, Korkmaz is out there with Mike Scott. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. Then there's Howard. And it's Curry in at the point guard. Here's Thybulle. No good from outside. Here's Seattle. Here's Walker into the lane. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And Seattle making a change here. Ryan's checked in. Then for the 76ers, Bradley's checked in for Howard. And Maxey's subbed in for Seth Curry.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
It's stolen by Bryant. Here's Ilyasova, and it's Seattle with another. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Seattle.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. They've been turning those turnovers into points.
Howard down as the whistle blows. A 3-point play chance.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming.
Okay, I'll do it myself. Run. Yeah, I come back in.
In for the slam.
Ferguson's checked in for Philadelphia. Shake Milton comes in for Matisse Thybulle. Seattle calls timeout.
Right, we need 5 with LeBron. 5. 5 points. That's all we need, 5 points.
LeBron, he's checked in for Seattle. Final quarter of play, about 1.5 minutes off the clock into it. Right block shot. Sinks that one from the post. James has got 42 in the game.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Bradley up top.
3 more.
Here's Ferguson. Pass to Milton. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Kobe. Milton's shot is good. Here's Walker.
If I call floppy, it has to be LeBron to give it to it. Oh.
And there's the pass to Ilyasova. That three off the mark. And stolen by LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
You got to keep this guy away from the basket. I mean, that's about as easy as it gets for LeBron.
Now, here's Milton. Guarded by Kobe. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one
Just
away
let
from
him
being
shoot.
in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Shoot. Pass him. But score,
Here's
please.
Ferguson. They get a hand on it.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Inside, here's Maxey. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Seattle. Outside, Bryant. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Ooh. Almost made that. Well, LeBron's got his 45, so.
Now, here's Maxey. Passes it to Milton. Feeds to Bradley. Over Ilyasova. Bradley can't get it to go. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking. And more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
You cannot give James these types of opportunities. That guy is relentless.
1:21 left in the fourth quarter.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you should miss.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
When the lob is in the right spot for him, LeBron is never going to miss a chance to do something special throwing it down.
Stolen by Walker. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Ilyasova throws it down.
Boy, there's a real strong connection between Ilyasova and his teammates. Once he establishes that eye contact, the alley-oop is an easy play.
Maxey, no good.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Here's Ferguson, guarded by Kobe. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Korkmaz, he's jacked in for Philadelphia. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Ferguson for three. The shot comes out. Seattle goes the other way with it. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Brett. James. Scott pulls it in. Philadelphia with the ball.
Not a foul.
Maxey passes to Bradley. Poked away. Here's Skiles. And here's James outside. Here's Olynyk. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Often you find him out on the wing, but Olynyk seizing the opportunity to go inside and dig out that extra possession.
So no problem for Seattle as they get the win.
Well, that was fun.
This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
Blocks with any one player. Triple threat. That's rude. Blocking's that high. Or hasn't felt like it. Karolinko anyway. Whatever. Go. Close. Kills. Oh no. Good question. I mean, for wings to do anything, you would also have to have hollow bones. Like skills, you wouldn't really need that many changes for them to be useful. Special place in hell for anyone who thinks of these get a certain amount of block challenges. Wow. Two. Can't remember if it was 2 or 3.
Hey, yo, right here. Shot, shot.
That was a block. Yeah, it does. Perfect.
Come on, come on.
Okay. Now, actually, apparently the game is going full cheese for the computer mode. 40, be to 50. That might have finished Kemba right there, actually. Apparently it's the 60. Really should pay attention. $60. Is this even two? Not to more than 70. Hope I got enough blocks. Yep, we game and get 11 board. The exception of triple threat offline, Kemba's there was like a mark quick set. Be very convenient. Very, very convenient. Alright, they have a couple of dailies and they're getting bit up. Nice. Back at 340K. Alright. Go. 11 bolt capacity. Oh. Oh. Soda.
Tip-off goes to Seattle. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. They've got Mourning. Johnson is out there with Wingate. Then it's Bogues, and it's Gill in at the shooting guard position. Here's Marbury. Skiles. From outside, off the mark. Now Bogues.
Oh my god, it's Muggsy.
There's the pass to Mourning, out to the right wing. Gill kicks to Mourning. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bowes. A new 14 for Charlotte. Johnson, the pass to Mourning. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
LeBron with the block.
Oh, you got to be cautious around James. He's always on the hunt to swat away shots.
LeBron says no.
In your rear view may be closer than they appear.
Here's Bowes. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face. And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Here's Bowes after the basket by Seattle. Pass to Johnson. Charlotte moving it around. Here's Mourning. The shot from the low post is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
It's deflected and stolen by Mourning. Here's Bowes. Pass to Wingate. Passes to Mourning. To the inside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Here's Marbury. Here's Skiles. Drops in the tray. Skiles has got 5.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Offensive rebound. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Curry's checked in for Wingate. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Charlotte. It's a 3-point game.
And LeBron James still the face of the league as he goes into his mid-30s. The impact he's had on this sport is really immeasurable.
Come on, Jerry. I mean, he's one of the most recognizable athletes in the world. I mean, it's scary to think LeBron can still turn it on and take over when he needs to. And you know what? Playoff LeBron is a very real thing.
Newman's checked in for the Hornets.
And if you're the defense, what can you do? James is too strong, too focused on these finishes.
Too strong and too focused. Sounds about right.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Here's Mourning trying to get open as Johnson. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
You just can't find the touch this quarter. Yeah, he's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
2 on none. No one back to stop this. And Johnson with the stop.
Oh, nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Some changes for Charlotte. Gaddison, he's checked in for Mourning. Green comes in for Johnson. And Bennett subbed in for Bowes. Seattle leading by 3. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. James, the pass to Skiles. Off target from outside. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. Charlotte trails by 3. And here's Bennett. And the pass to Curry. Outside, Green. The 3 ball. And Del Curry gets the 3. And that ties it up.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Okay.
1:05 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Skiles. And here is James. Here's Hughes. Seattle missing again.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Outside, Green. Pass to Newman. Stolen. So they take the lead.
Look, he pounces on the chance where the D falls asleep. Easy two.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Will it go? Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Wow. Oh, come on. Hall of Fame athleticism and ability. James has no problem throwing it down in style.
16 seconds left to play in the first. Bennett with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Offline with his 3. All right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play on the floor for Seattle. They've got Kobe. Martin is out there with Brewer. And it's Marbury in at the 1 spot.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Pass to Brewer from downtown. And it's Mourning with the rebound. Charlotte in the lead. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Bogues the pass to Mourning. Lays it up and banks it in. Mourning's got his second basket of the game.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there beautifully.
Here's Marbury. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the basket by Brewer.
You know, his offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish it.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Johnson kicks to Mourning. A fadeaway. Outside to Bogues. Another shot. They get it back. Johnson, and then Johnson with the jam.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
How about that? Flying high to send that one down. And you know what? When you've got the athleticism and explosion of a player like that, bigger guys are still at your mercy.
Gill against Bryant. Gill the pass to Mourning. Now here's Bogues. Over Marbury. No good off the front iron.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. And they take the lead. And now it's a 3-point Seattle lead.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Charlotte moving the ball around. Mourning passes to Wingate. Back to Mourning. Kicks it to Bogues from deep. Bogues missing again.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
In the corner, it's Brewer. Martin trying to free himself up. It's hauled in by Alonzo Mourning. Charlotte trails by 3. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Seattle. Hughes comes in for Brewer. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Lynch is checked in. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Gaddison, he's checked in for Mourning. Green comes in for Johnson. Curry's checked in for Gill. And Bennett subbed in for Bogues. Now here's Green. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Lynch against Dandridge. Just 5 to shoot. The pass to Gaddison. Here's Bennett. And the Hornets miss again. Seattle leading by 3. And finished off by LeBron.
That's just crazy athleticism from James. His vertical is through the roof.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first half. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Bennett. Curry's got 5 now. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Seattle. Ilyasova sets a screen for James. And the dunk by James.
But that's how LeBron likes to attack. So effective at scoring on the move.
They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Now here's Bennett. Not a lot of room. Over to the wing. Pass to Curry. Over Hughes. Seattle grabs the miss. Here's Skiles. Ilyasova, a screen on Curry. Misses in close.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should have been easy.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Seattle ahead, ending the second quarter on a 12-4 run. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at James, what a contribution.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
Setting the floor for the Hornets. Wingate is out there with Johnson. Then it's Bogues. Then there's Gill. And it's Mourning in at the 5. LeBron James on the wing. He's guarded by Mourning. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Seattle shooting their first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Brewer. Now Bogues. Pass to Wingate. He kicks it to Johnson. Here's Gill. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. That one goes in.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Here's Marbury. Passes it to Brewer. Fires the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Brewer's got 12 in the game.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And here's Bogues. That's short off the rim.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
And Skiles gets it to go.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
Here's Gill. The 19-foot shot. Here's Morning, and there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. 6 points for him.
Yeah, and Morning's just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
Now the pass to Brewer. Shoots the three, and another three for Seattle.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Sorry. Those are from this morning.
Bogues with it. To the right side. Trying to get open is Johnson. Seattle leading by 10. Pass to LeBron. And it's Seattle with another.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production they have.
Marbury's got his. Yep.
Got it firing on all cylinders.
Good.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
So both teams changing it up here. Charlotte calls timeout. Charlotte trails by 12. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Hughes. And another three for Seattle.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Now, here is Morning. He's got 6.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, yeah, flexibility is crucial. You have to be able to take what the defense gives you.
Here's Marbury. Here's Hughes. And a miss there on the triple. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. High post Morning. Caught that one.
He's really turned it around here in the second half. I mean, his offense has returned.
Seattle leading by 11. Here's Marbury. Knocked away. Fast break now for Charlotte, and the dunk for Morning.
Wow.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
Gaddison, he's checked in for Charlotte. Seattle calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Now here's Ilyasova. No points in the game yet for him.
Fleshing out his interior game bit by bit. Ilyasova knows he has the skills to get it done.
Pass to Morning. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now. Here's Marbury. Bogues defending. Here's Ilyasova, and it's Seattle with another.
Definitely a shot Ilyasova can hit. He's proven time and time again how dangerous he is from the mid-range.
Now here's Bogues. Passes to Gaddison. Charlotte moving it around. Here's Morning. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Charlotte shooting their first free throw of the game here. Seattle leading by 8. Now Hughes. And so it's Seattle holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Seattle. They've got LeBron James. He's out there with Martin. Ronnie Brewer out there with Dandridge. And it's Skiles in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. And here's Bogues. Poked loose. It's stolen by Martin. There's the drive. The pass to James. And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And he's all over that shot, has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Bogues with it. Pass to Johnson. Over James. Johnson can't hit. Seattle leading by 10. There's the 3. Brewer's shot is off. And stolen by LeBron. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Brewer.
Oh, fantastic vision. I mean, Bron always cognizant of everyone around.
And the Hornets call time here.
He's so small.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Hornets was getting across in the huddle. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Fires for 3. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Defensively, you'd like to rush James off the three-point line, but then that causes other problems like his drive.
Here's Bogues. Pass to Gill. They need this. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Seattle leading by 15. To the paint. And stolen by Bogues. Here's Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And Bogues, no doubt, terrific at his ability to dish the rock. His vision is off the charts.
Here's Brewer. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Brewer's got 19 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Here's Mourning. Passes it to Wingate. Clock at 6. Knocks it loose. Here's Skiles. And another 3 for Seattle. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Seattle.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And I also love what they've done defensively in terms of closing out to the shooters, getting a hand up, just making them feel a little uncomfortable on the offensive end.
5 on the clock. Wingate passes to Mourning. Over Martin. Mourning can't make it work. Seattle leading by 18. And a wide open look for James. And another 3 for Seattle.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the 3-ball.
Gill. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Well, it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
Marbury passes to Martin. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line.
Tom Muggsy, he's so...
Muggsy Bogues picks one up. So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte.
That's all you. Get in there.
Charlotte trails by 21. Now here's Bennett. The The pass to Gaddison. Over Martin. The rebound by Skiles.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Now Bennett. And the Hornets making a change here. Brown's checked in. .52 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Richardson against Lynch. Pass to Bennett. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. The shot will not fall. Seattle goes the other way with it. And here's Seattle. They're on an 18-5 run. Richardson, good.
I love the assertiveness. I mean, when Richardson catches and fires like this, you know he's in the zone.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Pass to Bennett from past the arc. It's hauled in by Richardson. Here's Marbury. Ilyasova hits the bucket.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
So no problem for Seattle as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by...
What the challenges right aside from it. 55 points with any player. No, I'm not gonna. Catch you guys back on Twitch tomorrow morning, though, for shenanigans. Have a good night.